Some crazy scenes coming through over the weekend from the streets of Blanchardstown in Dublin. Although, let's be brutally honest about this, it comes as no surprise that another weekend passes. Another man is seen stumbling around in public with a large bladed implement in Ireland. It's almost par for the course right now. I'm going to show you some video clips here. A lot of people have been emailing me over the weekend asking me to have a look at this particular happening. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I've grabbed a few clips from here and there. Some of these were sent in to me also. So thank you for bringing this one to my attention. But it would appear that this was dealt with by the public and policed by what looks like some people that knew this man who was walking around with no shirt on, wielding a large knife in public over the weekend. So we're going to have a look at the first video clip. And this was caught by a passerby or a driver as the man was just simply walking down the middle of the street. As you do. As you do. You can do what you want. This is Ireland.
Look.
This here. Look at this. Look at this. Just right down the middle of the road. Right down the middle of the road. Cars coming. People walking in the footpath. Just straight down the middle of the road. Look at this. This is like a scene from some zombie horror movie, you know, The Walking Dead. What are you supposed to do in a situation like this if you're driving towards this man or you're on foot? You know, I would strongly suggest you don't come anywhere near anyone like this in a public place. But maybe people are in a world of their own. They don't realize what they're walking into. But either way, there he is, full display.
Oh, the smelly lip.
That you can see there is a knife that was apparently taken from this man, and this is an Irishman that is kicking it along the ground. Where are the guards? You might be wondering. Well, I've been reading some accounts of this also from members of the public that witnessed this over the weekend. I'm only going by what they said. Okay, allegedly, the Garda Síochána were called, but they didn't respond in time. So someone else took it upon them to, or a group of men took it upon themselves to, how would you say, shepherd this man off the road and disarm him. But obviously the knife fell to the ground and then a member of the public kicked it along. But here we go. And this is the group in question. So you can see there's three men there. I don't know who those men are, but one of them has this man's arm in his hand. The one with the large knife, someone's now put their arm around him. Very kind thing to do under the circumstances. And they're now moving him off the road towards the footpath. So that's how he was disarmed, apparently. I'll look at that again. So here we go. There he is. He looks like he's pushing back against these men. He's still holding that blade. This guy's came across. There you see. And he's reached down and pulled it out of his left hand. That's the street scene. So it looks like someone's parked across the road or is trying to prevent traffic from going down there, which is not a bad idea. But again, it's the public that are doing this and the public that are policing this. So that's the scene. That's the scene right there as he's being ushered off the road. Ushered off the road. I'm not sure if they're bringing him to that shop or they're just moving him off the ground. But either way, once he gets moved off the road, another man follows him. He must live close by to here because another man follows him to what looks like the door of a residence. I'm going to show you this one, but I'm not going to play any audio on it because the guy is the guy who's making the video here. Let's just say the audio is not great quality. Let's just say that. But this is the man. He follows him to his place of residence, and you can see he's very jittery. He appears to me like he's either under the influence of something, or a cocktail of something, or he's mentally ill, or he could be both. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert, but judging by his actions and judging by his body language and judging by his eyes and the fact that he's running around in the street in broad daylight with no shirt on and a large knife, it would appear to me that he's not compos mentis. There you have it. As you can see.
Oh, the smelly.
So that's Blanchardstown in Dublin over the weekend. And if you actually just do a search, because I was looking for any kind of official report from this, from any source at all over the weekend, even a statement from An Garda Síochána. I'm not saying they're not out there. I'm saying I had a thorough search this morning. I could find absolutely nothing. But ironically, just to give you an example, if you want to try this yourself, if you put into any search engine, Blanchardstown, Dublin, knife, okay, just put those 3 words in the search engine and look for a news article, you'll find plenty. You'll find plenty of news articles involving those 3 keywords, but not this one. Not this one. So maybe there's an ongoing investigation. Maybe this is just one of those things that they hope will blow over and nothing more will be done about it. And I'm telling you now, the more I do this, what I'm trying to do here with this channel, the more it is becoming patently obvious to me that without people in local areas with cameras chronicling what is going on the streets of Ireland, there is massive amounts of things like this happening that simply would never, ever see the light of day. Never see the light of day because either they're not responded to, they're not reported on, they're not documented, they're not covered. So this is what I've seen. This is what I'm bringing to you this morning. So if you feel it's of any benefit to share this out, please copy and paste the link, drop it into any Facebook group, WhatsApp group, email list, do whatever you want to do with it. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, consider doing so. And for now, I'm Rick Munn. This is No Risk, No Reward Media, and I am over and out.